Welcome to the Buzzeasy Academy. In the previous video, we introduced call control by delving into the outbound dialing options. In this video, we will further explore call control for inbound calls and learn how to complete a task. First, let's discuss the inbound call scenario. An inbound call is one that you receive from a customer after it has been processed by the system. The inbound call and the call control are presented to you in the preview state, awaiting your action. This state displays the source channel, customer phone number, customer name, and action buttons. To transition to the active state and accept the call, you must answer it from your Teams client or microSIP. For WebRTC agents, this is achieved by clicking the green answer button in the call control. Failing to answer the call within the timeframe configured by your administrator or clicking the red reject button will move you to the Rona break. As mentioned in the previous video, additional buttons become available during the active state after accepting the call. These buttons are available for both inbound and outbound calls. The available buttons are the dial pad button. Click this button to bring up the dial pad, enabling you to input DTMF keys when necessary. The mute button. Click this button to mute your microphone. The customer will no longer hear you, but you will still hear them. Click it again to unmute yourself and allow the customer to hear you. This is particularly useful when collaborating with your desk colleagues or filtering out background noise while the customer waits for an answer to a query. The hold button. Click this to place the customer on hold and stream the configured hold music. The directory button. Click this to bring up the Buzzeasy directory, enabling collaborative scenarios, which will be explored further in the next video. The drop button. Click this to terminate the call and transition the task into the wrap-up state. That concludes the overview of call controls. The conversation with the customer is now finished, and the task is in the wrap-up state. You can set a completion code and provide notes for the interaction. These details are valuable for customer activity history and additional reporting. Your supervisor may configure the completion code to be mandatory before closing the task. Additionally, your supervisor may set an auto-close timer for tasks in the wrap-up state. This is displayed as a countdown, and when it reaches 0, the task is automatically closed and flagged as after work timeout in reporting. If no timer is set, your time spent in wrap-up is displayed instead. In any case, set the completion code and notes, then click the Complete Task button to finish this task. The task will be removed from your task list. That concludes the task closing process for voice calls. In the next video, we will explore collaborative scenarios for voice. By the end of it, you will be equipped with the necessary knowledge to handle inbound calls and initiate outbound calls. Thank you for watching.